So Miata batteries are like outrageously expensive. 160, 200 bucks, something like that currently. The thing is, a lot of lawnmower batteries have enough cranking amps. The bigger lawnmower batteries anyway, have enough cranking amps for your car. Do a perfectly good job. I've used them in my race car. Typically, you want to find at least 350 cranking amps. The best I found of the type that I needed was a 300 cranking amp. This will do the job, just not quite as well as you would want. The nice thing about this is they have the vent holes. Not all of them will, you'll have to check yours, but they have the vent holes just like the Miata battery. You know, you're supposed to hook this tubing up so it vents outside the car. This tubing connects to both sides of the battery and then runs outside the car. But lucked out, this battery had them. The other thing is you want this R orientation rather than the L orientation. You want the ground strap closer to the outside edge of the car. So we're going to be turning this battery around this direction, so that's going to put the ground strap to the outside of the car. You need one with a, you know, your posts are going to have to be pointed this direction, the post pointed towards the front of the car for your cables to stretch, because they don't give you a lot of cable to work with, Miata. The other thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find one of these conversion posts. I got these in Illinois from a place called, I think is where I got them anyway, Blaine's Farm and Fleet. I ordered them a couple years ago, still had them around the shop. Use that or something like this, part of one of those quick disconnects, and you're gonna have to drill your posts out to fit the bolt size, but we'll put these posts on there like that, and then we can bolt the standard Miata cables up to it. Of course, make sure your positive isn't going to get grounded out somewhere, but this is going to work just fine. I'll show you starting the car here in just a second. All right, we got it all mounted. Ideally, you want to use that style conversion post. I'd get 2 of those. I just didn't have 2 of them. All I could find was this one, and so I had to make do on the other side over there. But use 2 of these, drill that post out so the bolt fits through. You can see there's plenty of clearance there. This is our positive side. We got the little cap goes over it. And you can see that the Miata battery hold down still works. This isn't the stock one, but I made this one to mimic the stock one. So when I bought this car, it didn't have it, so I just copied another Miata that I had and made another one. There's a lot of slots that you can put that into. I don't know if you can see that. So this will take some different size batteries, different height batteries, and you can also see my little vent things went on there. So this works perfect. Let's go start it up. All right, let's start her up. It is warm out. It's about 75 degrees. Nobody drives a Miata in the wintertime anyway, hardly. So here we go. There you go. Works good. No battery light. You're ready to rock.